Put yourself in my shoes. One day, you're sitting here, you're one of those people who love drugs, you love weed, you love all this types of freaking dumb stuff, you know. You're sitting here, and one day, you lose all your friends, you think you're lonely and stuff. Then, this one time, your sister's friend comes over, and her friend's cousin is over here too. And he is just a perfect friend for you. Just a perfect match, but he's only staying in your state for about a year. So, God, with that whole year, you guys get closer and closer like nothing can stop you. And then every single day you guys texting each other, you guys are calling each other and wondering, when can we hang out, dude? When can we do this? When can we do this? When can we do that? God, this gets me really emotional, guys. But so then one day you get a call from him. Long story short, because I'm running out of space. So one day you get a call from him saying, "Hey bro, my mom and my sisters and my brothers are coming down here. It's awesome." And then he's like, "Well, I'm leaving in about a week." And you're like, "No dude, this is terrible, you have to stay." He's like, "I'm going back to Colorado." And then so he's going back to Colorado, right? Okay, so he's going back to Colorado Springs, and that's where he originally is from. So he's going back to Colorado Springs. Before he goes back there, you guys go to this place. It's called the Tacoma Mall. That's the last place you'll ever see him. You go out to the Tacoma Mall. You guys are best friends, best buds, like that. Like nothing can freaking break you guys apart. And then he leaves the next morning, next day. You lose contact with him for about 3 years. After those 3 years, you get back in contact with him, and you find out he's doing all this bad stuff, you know. And you tell him, "Man, you should really stop all the gang violence and all this weed smoking and all this." And you're like, "Man, this stuff really is not good for your health. It's really dang bad for your freaking health, dude." And he's like, you know, sending you all these smiley face emojis, laugh. You lose contact with him for about another month. And one day you're on the phone with this girl that you really like. You know, just met her. On the phone with her for about like an hour or two. Then once you hang up, you think, "Man, I should really tell Sir." Sir is the friend, by the way. "Man, I should really tell Sir." And you go over here, you lay down on your bed. Your mom walks in your room. "Hey, have you heard from Sir in a while?" You're like, "No. Oh, actually, we lost contact. I was just about to text him." She says, "So you haven't heard yet?" And you say, "Heard what?" Your mom says, "I'm sorry, but he's dead. They just found him dead in a motel room last night." And it's crazy because I'll never see him ever again. I'll never be there to tell him, "Man, dude, I just went to basic training, my past basic, and I'm going on to the military. I'm getting ready to have a kid or a wife." It's freaking terrible.